will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Kane. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Gives it to the back on the draw. Got room at the 35. Oh, there's an alley to the left. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Direct snap. Slithers into space. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Under fire. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Tar Heels racing to the line in the hurry up. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking for the end zone.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making the play, forcing the incompletion.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. You got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Rams now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Here's the pressure. Swings it out to the flat. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Got out of trouble and throws. And they will score. Touchdown, Colorado State. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. And he's going to bring this one out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Going right to work up top. Steps away to find some room. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. We've reached a break. Colorado State is on top, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. The Tar Heels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Hand off from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Tar Heels headed quickly to the line. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. These two teams both coming on a run, playing their best football of the season and hoping to continue on and get into the top 25.
Yeah, it's nice, man, when you get that roll going. You start to create some momentum, create some belief. You know, listen, you're not ranked, but you're...
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Colorado State. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He wants to take the top off. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Now on 2nd down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. And the Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Just keeps slinging it. Out of the backfield, he's open. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Handoff to the single back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And he'll just get rid of that one.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
It'll be 3rd and long. from the gun, wants to pass. He tries to take the top off. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Complete out of the backfield. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Rams didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Quickly complete. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll start this drive going to the air. Showing the arm strength to the left. Makes a grab for a big play. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Looking downfield on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way. Unleashes one deep. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. Oh, and he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years.
He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Looking to take a shot. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He'll try to take. It's a fumble on the play. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.